Alright, everybody. Let's have a little discussion here on what the fuck is going on in this country. So last time I checked, last time we opened up that Bible, you heard our God created Adam and Eve. Not Adam, Steve, Dylan, and Darren. Alright? This shit's out of control. The way the government's bending over to these fucking people is ridiculous. The fact that they're indoctrinating these children and getting away with it's ridiculous. The fact that the parents aren't involved is ridiculous. I know you're not involved because I've been involved in our kids' whole entire schooling. My son's in graduate this year. My daughter, she's got a few more years to go. I've already combated and fought off these sick fucks once before. They came into our school, they tried indoctrinating our children. The school board didn't want to tell the parents about it. They didn't even want to tell anybody about it. They tried keeping it a secret, but luckily we pay attention and give a shit about our kids. So we were able to catch it, inform everybody, and we stopped it at that moment. But I gotta say, never did I think that this stuff would blow up to be as much a shit show as it is now. The fact that you got Canada putting laws to protect transgender people with mental disorders, like, y'all should be getting mandated to go through mental health checks, and y'all should be mandated to have a psychiatrist, especially when you're getting pumped full of all this hormones and bullshit. That's just my opinion, no? I guess everyone's entitled to them. But what everyone isn't entitled to is when they get the kids involved, and when they're in the schools, and when they're doing drag shows for the kids at schools, or when they got fucking... I just came across a TV show where these transgender think it's alright to get naked in front of these kids and discuss it. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? The fuck is wrong with you, the rest of America? Yeah, I'm calling on y'all. It's time to wake the fuck up. Like, I've been freaking at the front lines with everything for years. Now, granted, I've been kind of quiet these last 2-3 years, kind of just trying to enjoy my damn family, but it's impossible. You can't. Shit doesn't end. You got these pedophiles that are freaking literally attacking our kids, like, non-stop, going at it. You get the government protecting them. You got them being, you know, you guys are normalizing this and making this all right. I know I can't be the only one that's got a problem with it. I know Tom McDonald's had a problem with it. Tom McDonald's been getting the message out pretty damn well. Y'all listen to that. Same with Adam Calhoun and them. Is that the only way y'all are going to listen through music? I guess. Shit. I'll jump on board with that too then, if that's the way to get the message really out to y'all. But this shit's got to stop. Enough is enough. You know, our kids are our future. And you ain't going to have a future if you got a bunch of Adam and Steves running around cutting off each other's freaking wee-wees and saying that it's all natural and alright, because it ain't. And for y'all that keep saying, oh, I can have a pair, but please, you ain't nothing like a woman. You'll never be a woman. You might look like one a little bit, but you ain't no woman. You ain't ever gonna fill the role of a woman. You ain't ever gonna have the drive of a woman. Sorry, just ain't gonna happen. You play Cosmo dress up all you want, but in all reality, you're still a fucking dude. And ain't nothing gonna change that, by God. You can cut off whatever you want and sew back on whatever you want. It still ain't gonna change the fact. You are what you are. You are what you started with. Now let's address all this other crap. You know, what set this off is that school shooting and people like, you know, you wonder why you get so many of these transgenders going after and doing all these shootings. You wonder why they're not really giving more mental health screening to them. You know, these guys are getting pumped full of hormones. They're getting pumped full of, you know, our fucking guy hormones, our testosterone. You know, this is shit that they don't know how to handle, obviously. You know, the government's shaking them up and fucking throwing them right out there as their little puppets. I mean, you see the charades. We know what's going on. We're not fucking stupid. Enough's enough, man. Time's gonna come where, you know, people, you're gonna either lay down, or you stand up or lay down. I mean, fight. It's up to you. You gotta make a choice, though. These people aren't gonna stop waging wars against us and waging wars against our kids. And this is the only country where they're gonna normalize, and I'm sure other, the other countries are normalizing it too, and protecting these fucking people. And that can't be right. I mean, that ain't fucking right. You can't even go into a school and have a talk. And a nice lady here giving a speech the other day. What the heck was her name? She was giving a speech. She got held pretty much hostage in the school. What a frick. When Riley Gaines was doing her speech here, I just saw that video a little bit ago. And you got a bunch of dudes attacking a woman, a biological woman, being attacked by a bunch of transgender dudes. How fucked up is that? And the cops are just standing there. They ain't doing shit. Let me ask y'all a question. Now, if I went out, straight dude went over there and fucking hit a woman, I'd be in jail, right? I'd get arrested. My buddies would kick the shit out of me. I'd lose a lot of friends over it, too. Transgender. When he smacks a woman or fucking goes after one, what happens? That's right, nothing. Because he's transgender and you don't want to offend him and you don't want to hurt someone's feelings. So they say, oh well, put yourself in that situation in the first place. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the problem too. The government's the fucking problem. It's time these fucking people stand up. It's time that everybody fucking bands together and unites. Fucking us rednecks, normal folks in the city. I mean, everybody that's like-minded folks like us. We all need to get together because guess what? This world as you know it is changing so fast and it ain't changing for the good. And if they continue this shit, I can only imagine where this world's gonna go. How y'all supposed to keep up a population? How y'all supposed to keep up a sustainable population and keep this world going? There's got a bunch of people running around playing Cosmo and thinking it's alright. Fuck. We're so fucked. If people don't start standing up, start standing for what they believe in, we're fucked. If y'all don't start getting a backbone, we're fucked. Luckily, I've always been able to fucking speak up and talk, and I've always been that guy, and I'll always be, Ain't afraid to be. You can call me a bigot, you can call me a racist, you can call me a homophobe, you can call me all the fucking names you want, and at the end of the day, don't bother me a bit. It ain't gonna change who I am. It's gonna change who I am. Y'all better wake up. Read the history books. When shit goes down, dude, it continues. This world's in a grave trouble. We're already in a world of trouble. And if we don't stop this sooner than later, we're going to be in even more trouble. Time y'all get your heads out of your asses and start paying attention to what really matters. To fuck off Facebook and TikTok and all these other crap and apps you're on and start paying attention to real world problems and start standing up for something. Before you know it, there ain't going to be much left to stand for. You're going to have a bunch of dudes running around looking like chicks trying to tell you what to do. That ain't the world I'm raising my kids in.